friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Justina and here I like to make, create, and inspire fun art things with you through my DIYs. Today I have a really awesome video for you. It is my front porch decorating for fall and I have a couple of Dollar Tree DIYs mixed in with it. Remember friends, if you are new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I hope you do that today. All you have to do is click on that big red subscribe button down below. It is totally free. If you are a ready subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I really hope you enjoy, but don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It really does help out my channel. Now, with all that being said, let's just jump right into it and let's decorate today. So as many of you may have already known, I have moved into a rental house and this is our front porch area. I have 2 chairs and a table out there right now, and I have this little garden area that I'm going to decorate also. Now I really wanted to make over my 2 chairs and table, but they are over 13 years old and to get the screws out was not working. I have a rip right here, but we are eventually going to get a new table set in the future. But for right now, I just am going to use what I have. So the first thing I needed to do was clean out this area. So I moved all of my furniture and gave it a nice good sweep. Now to cover some of that floor on the bottom, I have found this reversible plastic mat from Five Below for $5. As you see here, it's a pretty reasonable size and it covers that whole area and I absolutely love the pattern. Now to start it off with, like I said, I did give it a nice sweep and I cleaned off all of my furniture with a little bit of soap and water, and then I am going to start putting everything back. Now it has been over 100 degrees here in Texas. It feels like forever. So my grass and some of my plants are really feeling that heat. So they aren't dead. However, they are a little wilted. So as you see here. Now all I am doing is laying back the rug and I will place my furniture right back where it was, just so I have an idea of where I want to put some of my decorations. Now as you may have seen, my rug has a little tear on the end. So I put it closer to my wall so you won't be able to see it. I believe like a neighborhood cat is coming over and scratching the ends, or it has been really windy and it just started to unravel. Next, I am putting this table runner. I was first going to put it over my chairs, but I wanted to give my rug a pop of color, so I decided to put it right on top of my rug in the center. Now, I am a very visual person, so I have to put things down and put things back just so I get an idea before moving on to the next section. So you're going to see a lot of that. Next, I am going to start putting on all of my decorations that I have made or I have bought. Now I am going to play some music for you so you don't have to hear me talking throughout the whole thing. I will list things throughout the video of where I got them and purchased them in the screen for you. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below and I will try to answer them as best as possible. I really hope you enjoy the video and I will be back shortly.
Something's different, but I don't know what's changing. I feel the comfort and the comfortable, and all the energy you're giving, no faking. You're still kind of unbelievable. I lose myself
Now that I have most of my decorations up, it was getting really hot, so I wanted to go inside and make a quick DIY. I have 3 of these mirror decor pieces from Dollar Tree, and when I saw these, they reminded me of sunflowers, so that is what I want to make them look more like sunflowers. So the first thing I needed to do was cover the mirror part of each piece. So I'm going in with some painter's tape and taping off the edges. Now this painter's tape is really thick, and all I really needed was 3 pieces, but at the time I wasn't thinking, so I just put it everywhere. Next, I'm taking an X-Acto knife and cutting off all of the excess around the mirror because I want to get as close as the mirror as I possibly can without getting any paint on it, because I then am going to spray paint this. I do the exact same thing to the other 2 mirror pieces, and here's how it looks after all of the painter's tape is on. And I am going to spray paint this with Rust-Oleum spray paint in this nice yellow color. I took it outside and I lightly spray painted just once because I still wanted some of that dark color to show through to make this look more rustic. Now, to add a little bit more detail, I am going in with this Waverly chalk paint in the color pumpkin, and I'm going to dry brush it all on the outer edges of each petal just to give it more contrast and make it have some depth and make it more looking like a sunflower. I will continue this all the way around and do it the exact same way for the second 2 sunflowers. After I have all 3 of them painted, I did place them to the side to dry completely, and then I'm going to flip them to the back. Is how I'm going to turn these indoor decor pieces to the outdoor. Now, as you see here, they have this little area right here where you can hang up these mirrors because they are an indoor decor piece, but I'm going to make them outdoors by adding a stake. Now, these are just Dollar Tree's very extra large skewers that I am hot gluing to the back of it, and then I'm adding some duct tape to hold it into place. Then, to add a little bit more decor, I am adding some fall leaves on the stick because this will be the stake to put it into the ground. Now, you can just leave these as is and hang them on your wall because they're beautiful as it's looking, but after I'm removing the tape, I did want to make it more looking like a sunflower. So I grabbed some of this burlap ribbon that I had in my crafter stash, and just for one of the sunflowers I am going to trace out a circle, cut it down, and then glue it into place, and this really gives it that sunflower look. Then lastly, I just wanted to add one more thing, which is a cute little butterfly which I hot glued in place. Now, I do know that it is over 100 degrees in Texas, and putting these outside would be detrimental because they would start melting the glue. However, just for decoration purposes, I did put them outside, but I am going to bring them back in. And here's how they look in my little garden area right in front of my porch. And I absolutely loved how they turned out. It brings such a bright color right in front of all of my orange decor. And I just love how it all looks together. So that is it, my friends. I really hope that you enjoyed my little porch decorating with me. As you can see in the background, I did put my little fall wreath on my door, but that is it. I really don't have that much fall decor in my collection, so that makes me want to make more so that I have plenty for next year. Even though I love fall so much, I am going to have to sadly say this is my last fall video for this season. I am going straight into Halloween, a bunch of DIYs planned for you, and some decorating videos as well. So make sure that you are subscribed if you are not already so you don't miss out on my future videos, and make sure that the bell notification is on so that YouTube can always notify you every time I upload a new video. If you already subscribed, thank you so much. I do appreciate each and every one of you being here. Don't forget to smash up that thumbs up button. It really does help out my channel, and if you can share it to at least one person that may love fall as much as you do and I do. If you still need some fall inspiration, I have plenty for you. They'll be linked down in the description box and also at the end of the video. Make sure to click on the playlist. Now, while you are down in the description box, I also have a Instagram and a Facebook page that I would love for you to go over and say hi to. Make sure you check those out. And if you want to help support my page even further, I also have a Buy Me a Coffee page. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's really short video. And as always, I will see you in the next one.